Assalamualaikum. So today me and my fellow groupmates will be presenting our case study assignment. Before we continue to the presentation, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Nur Fazri binti Nazi and followed by my groupmates Adam Faik bin Izwal, Muhammad Ibnu Hakim bin Hamid, Nurul Natasha binti Baharuddin, Nurul Syafiqah binti Zaidin, and Siti Alia Aisyah binti Razadi.
Okay guys, first we will go into case study number 1. The title is Price Ceiling of Sugar.
Case study 1. The question for A is using a diagram illustrate the effect of the issues. And the answer is the graph shows the demand quantity excess the supply quantity and it known as excess demand. This is because target price-wise, it was lowered to Rm2.77 from Rm2.89 previously. As price rise, the amount requested will decrease while the quantity of supply will increase. When the price decrease from PO to P1 and the quantity demanded will increase from Q1 to Q2.
The question B explain the factor that affect the price of the sugar is supply of the sugar. The supply of sugar will increase due to the opening of a new sugar refinery in the market. Therefore, the price will decrease because there are many sugar supplies in the market. The second answer is demand for the sugar. The demand for the sugar will increase as a consumer taste and income shift. Consequently, the market price of sugar will increase. Is technology, the price of sugar will decrease as a result of how technology is used in the sugar manufacturing. This is a result of the low cost of producing sugar to supply the market. And the last is price of raw material. The sugar produced using raw sugar can cause change in the price of the sugar. If the cost of refined sugar is high, then the price of sugar will decrease.
Question C. Give your opinion about the issue. The current issue regarding the price of raw materials used to produce refined sugar is uncertain and disrupt the market. The government indirectly has a big impact on the price of raw materials and the final price of refined sugar. With this, the demand for refined sugar will increase. According to the law of demand, when the price of goods decrease, demand will indirectly increase. This allows people to buy goods at a low and inexpensive price. In addition, the government also plays an important role in maintaining and controlling the market price of refined sugar.
Okay, now we will go into case study number 4. The title is Price Ceiling of Low Cost Home.
For the first question for study case 4, which is why did the government propose a minimum price for all low-cost homes? Give two possible reasons. The answer for this question is the reason the government proposed a minimum price for all low-cost home is in order to protect the interests of consumer by preventing the producer from charging price that are unaffordable by low-income consumers. Other than that, it is aimed at ensuring that people from the lower income group have one of the basic necessities, which is shelter.
Okay guys, I will explain case study question number 4, question B. Okay, in the second paragraph, it was mentioned that the setting price ceiling. Using diagram, please explain what will happen to the market price and the quantity. The explanation is market equilibrium will be unbalanced, which means setting a price ceiling will only create an imbalance in the market. The situation will cause a lack of goods in stock on the market because what customers are asking for is cheaper than what can be produced. From the graph, we can see that the price ceiling for low-cost houses in Sabah and Sarawak, approximately Rm42,000, is set at a level that is lower than the equilibrium price of low-cost houses. The government has implemented this price ceiling in order to help those with low incomes afford to buy houses in our current economy, where the price for property seems to be constantly increasing.
For question C, which is beside imposing a maximum price, explain to other measures taken by government to discourage price of house increase. two measures taken by the government to discourage house price increase are that the government should curb the activity of property speculator that can affect the property market price. For example, eliminate the activity of real estate investor club that buy properties in bulk for developers at a discount of 20% to 30% and sell them to buyer at current market price. The other way is that the government should provide opportunities to small contractors who are experienced and have a good performance and track record to build house and sell them to those who do not yet have one.
A study by the Housing Ministry has shown that in 2019, price of low-cost house will be increased. Using a diagram, explain the impact of this factor and the impact of an increased price on the low-cost house market. Based on the diagram above, at the original price PO, which represents the house price before the price goes up, the original quantity demanded is QO, which represents the demand for the purchase of a low-cost house before the price goes up. The total yield of the original low-cost house is 0 PO when the price rises to P1, representing the price of a low-cost house. The quantity demanded decreases to Q1. The total revenue of new low-cost houses is 0 P1AQ1. The decrease in yield of Q1 dBQO, the effect of the reduction in quantity demanded, is greater than the increase in yield of PO P1AD, the effect of the price increase.
It seems that this is the end of our discussion. We will see you the next time, guys. Thank you.